Oh my gosh, are you ready for this? Are you ready for March? I mean, are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling the springtime vibe? Yeah, me neither. Seriously. I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's just not in it yet. Maybe once I actually get to March, I'll feel it. All right, so March. Okay, here we go. So on the 1st, we're starting off March 1st with a square. The moon is square, not just Venus, but Venus and Mars. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah. So then we're moving into the 9th of March, where Mercury moves into Aries. This is a good thing because honestly, Mercury doesn't like being in Pisces, so this has been a tough pill to take for a lot of us that are ruled by Mercury, but for all of us that are trying to communicate. I mean, really. So then on the 10th, we have the new moon in Pisces that hits its peak at 5 a.m. It is also daylight savings time for those areas of the U.S. that like still do daylight savings time. I know it's kind of getting old, isn't it? Yeah. Then on the 11th, we have Venus moving into Pisces. Yeah. The 17th is St. Patrick's Day. Woohoo! Yeah, get out your shamrocks and green beer. I know, so much fun. On the 19th, we have the sun moving into Aries. We also have the spring equinox and the International Astrology Day. Shut up. Very exciting. On the 22nd, we have Mars moving into Pisces, not far behind Venus. Then we have a lunar eclipse. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this without my glasses. We have a lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th. Full moon in Libra that hits its peak at 3 a.m. Lunar eclipse in Libra. This is a big deal. We still have that Aries and Libra are on the ecliptic because Aries is hosting the North Node. That means Libra is hosting the South Node. Then, of course, we have Easter for those of you that are celebrating Easter on the 31st. Now, at the end of March, that leaves us with one planet plus South Node in air, two planets in Earth, two planets plus North Node in fire, and four planets in water. So we've got Pluto in Aquarius, Mars, Saturn, Venus, and Neptune in Pisces. In Aries, we've got the Sun, Mercury, and North Node. In Taurus, we have Jupiter and Uranus. And in Libra, we have South Node. All right. So now that you kind of know the layout, what's happening, like mostly astrologically, I water it down a lot for the intro to numerology, mostly because this is numerology and not astrology. But it's important that you know some of the stuff that's going on astrologically because it can affect you like throughout the month. So that's why I do it that way. All right, here's a couple of suggestions that I had from some people. Well, it's not a couple, it's a suggestion. Was to introduce the cards first thing so that I don't have to do it on every video. It's a good suggestion, viable. I'm in. So, the first card deck that I'll be reading from is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, the usual suspects, and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards, if I can get it in focus. What? And because we have an eclipse in March, I am also going to be reading from Moonology, the Oracle cards. I love these cards. They're so incredible. They're awesome. So I throw them in there from time to time. Just, like bringing in a little of Yasmin Boland. I love that. I love those cards. So I think this is going to be a great month. I really do. I always feel like March is the first real, like, energy that we feel in the new year because always January and February are the same month numbers that we have in our life path from November and December. So January is the same number month that we've had in November of the previous year, and December carries over into February. So I know that it's still different because we're in a different vibration, a whole different energy of a new year, but I still feel that carryover from the year before. And I feel like March is the first real like breath of air, the first real feeling that we're going to get from this 44-8 year. It's just an opinion. It's not like gospel or anything. So it's just an opinion. And, take it as you will. But I think that this is really going to be a great month. I do. My cat is messing with my blackout shade again. So if the lighting changes throughout the day as I'm doing these readings, my apologies. I'm not trying to mess with you. I'm not like doing something weird with the light. My cats are not in love with the blackout shade, and I don't know why. It's been there for a long time. But they just seem to want to look out of the windows that have the blackout shades on them instead of the windows that don't have the blackout shades. I don't really get that. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. It's going to be a great one. I'm like getting more into it as I am talking. So spring is on its way. Right? We'll stick around. Let's see what's in store for your individual life path number, and we'll see you soon. Hello, Life Path 8, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. This is going to be a very good month for you, Life Path 8. This is your year, Life Path 8. We're in a 44-8 year, and this month for you is a new beginning. Dun, dun, dun. I know. I just really wanted to do that in a video, but I'm telling you, this is a 1 month for you, Life Path 8. I am so excited because 1 is the Genesis. It's a new beginning. It's that fresh start. And I love this for you because, again, we're in your year. We're in the 44-8 year. So, what are you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready to jump into this? Well, get ready, because when March gets here, you are going to feel this like inspiration. You're going to feel all these like just things flowing through you, courage, initiative, just like, oh yeah, I see the opportunities that I didn't see like just a few days ago. I see what's going on. There's a lot of good stuff coming into you. It really is. So the mantra of the 1 is, I am inspiration. I fearlessly direct my creative ideas into action. And that's what you're going to be doing this month, Life Path 8. You already understand that there's an infinite supply. You're already living that in your life path of, there's an infinite supply of inspiration if you're open to it. Now you're like really seeing what you can do with it. What can you do with it? This is a time to truly discover your resources, discover your leadership abilities, and discover confidence in yourself that maybe has been dormant for a minute. Or discover a cat that has like an amazing amount of confidence for like 5 people. Yeah. This is a great time to re-examine any shelved projects or ideas that you've just put down because you were just like, I don't think they're ready, or maybe I'm not ready for it. This is a great time for you to take those down, polish them up, and really just say, what can I do with this? What can I make happen? The thing about it is that when you're in a 1 year or 1 month, you see a lot of potential in a lot of stuff. So sometimes you do need to shelve those ideas. sometimes you do need to just put a pin in it and say, I'm going to get back to that. And that's okay. That is, as long as you do return to it. Because this is about taking steps forward. This is about having the courage to move forward. And I truly love this. Lots of inspirational ideas coming in for you. Again, it's just opportunities and showing your executive abilities. I know, maybe that's been hidden too, Life Path 8. But it's there, and now you can really show it off. I love it. So the shadow effects of a 1 is isolation, insecurity, doubt, which can come across to people as lazy or aggressive, and that's not where we want to be. Because what people do is when they feel insecure or they feel doubt about themselves or about the situation, they get aggressive of just like, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, all right, hang on. So really what this is doing is it's making you step into that role of your natural self of just, I want to fix others. I want to fix it. I want to fix it for them. Not the time. So watch yourself, watch that. If you're feeling that insecurity, if you're feeling that doubt rolling in, I get it. It's there for me all the time. It's there for me daily. I have to have a pep talk with myself before I start these videos every day. So let me tell you, that's okay. You sit back and you just go, okay, I'm feeling a little doubt. I'm feeling a little insecure. Acknowledge it. Don't sweep it under the rug, but don't camp out in it. Don't camp out there. Keep going. Keep moving forward. The lesson of the 1 is to push through those insecurities and doubt while developing confidence in your own brilliance. And I think that is truly important. That is truly important for all of us, even if we're not in a 1 month, but especially for a 1 month. And this is your year. So you're going to feel these creative ideas. You're going to feel this inspiration. You're going to feel it in a big way. And let me tell you, this isn't the only 1 month you're going to have this year. So stay tuned. I know. It's so great. It's so great. You know, I love this because 8s, like their whole thing, the life path of the 8, you want to see the best in others. You want to see the potential. So I get why this month is such a big deal for you, because now you're seeing potential not only in other people, but you're seeing the potential in projects. You're seeing the potential in jobs. You're seeing the potential in just all of it. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see what we got here. I guess I could switch the camera since the cats have just been messing with my stuff all day. They've turned this light off back here, the green, celebrating, you know, the St. Patrick's Day, and because it's what I was trying to wear for March, you know. Tearing down my blackout shades, messing just with my camera. I'm not really sure what's going on with them. I mean, other than the fact that they're just cats. Ooh, Boji stones. Balance. Baji? I'm not sure how to say that. But I'm Southern, so I mispronounce everything. But I think it's Boji or Baji stones. Forgive that. Yes, Mouse. Can you hear him caterwauling? There must be something in the yard, you know, like a squirrel or a leaf or another cat. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't feel the need to go after it. He just feels the need to make noise in here while I'm on camera. Sarasvati? Sarasvati, yeah. The arts. That's an interesting one. Okay, Sarasvati, Sarasvati. Full moon, surrender to the divine. Surrender? A life path 8? Never. Sorry. Y'all know I love you. All right. Sarasvati. I'm just like getting all these cards that I can't pronounce correctly with you. This is the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. That is perfect for a 1 month for you. It really is. Like getting creative with it. I love it. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to say this correctly, so I'm going to go with Baji stones. Balance. These are also called shaman stones, have been utilized by the ancient shamans for thousands of years as guidance tools and healing gifts from the earth. These powerful allies assist in your journey into the worlds of spirit, where you connect to animal totems and many other medicines and gifts from the spirit world. They are a great tool to work with in the soul retrieval process, as they allow for the shaman's energy to stay grounded in the earth's plane and help facilitate the shamanic journey. They bring about balancing of the energy field when placed in the hands, the male stone in the left and the female in the right. This powerful alignment allows for a state of balance within your life. It creates balance, grounds the spiritual experience into the physical world. I love that. Supports soul retrieval journey to the inner realms and assists in connecting with your power animal in spirit. A power animal. I love that. I'm sorry. I hope that I do remember to edit out the coughing. I know. Okay, where is the full moon? This is craziness. Waxing moon, waning moon, void of course, cardinal. Okay, it's got to be in the front. Yep. Okay, hang on, hang on. Full moon. Okay. That didn't take as long. Okay. Full moon, surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it is really the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when the moon cycle, what cycle it's in when you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. Ha ha ha, I love that. And this is a positive card. But you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. I am getting the answers I need. Well, there you have it. There are definitely answers coming into you, and I feel like in a 1 month, especially in your year, I feel like this is like really amazing. This is an amazing journey for you. And having that courage to take the next step, to move forward, that's a big deal on anybody's path. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure you express yourself creatively. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 8. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful March. Don't forget to watch your, oh my gosh, I just forgot it, zodiac readings for the new moon and the full moon on this channel, as well as my playlist Reviewed at the Round Table. I'm updating some of those videos. I'm redoing them because most of those videos came over from my old channel. So I'm updating the ones that I can. And I'm putting some new videos out. So I am reviewing some new stuff. Very exciting. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have an awesome, awesome month. And until we see each other again, Life Path 8, get out there and make your magic. Bye.